Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Sarah with Sarah Saves 07. Today is Saturday and it is the it's the third Saturday, but it's every other Saturday is when I do this 2025 video. And I am doing my monthly challenges for 2025. If you're new here, welcome. Thanks for being here. But what I do is I'm a nurse, so I can work extra hours at work. And what I have decided to do is work an extra 4 hours every pay period to fund this binder. So I worked an extra 4 hours this week and I got an extra $150. So I use that to stuff this binder. Every once in a while I work extra and I can stuff extra into this. And actually quite frequently I work extra and I don't put it all towards this. So I actually have 170 here today. But because I'm actually a little farther ahead in this binder than I thought I was going to be, I'm going to put my extra $20 into my $120 thank you challenge. That is a freebie on my Ko-fi account for hitting 1,000 subscribers. Yes, 1,000 subscribers, which is amazing. So I'm going to put that $20 in here and then use the other $150 to continue with my 2025 monthly challenges. And that will finish up my June challenges for this month. Anything that is remainder of this 150 will be moved. I'll just continue on and work on some July challenges. So before I forget what I'm doing, let me color in $20 worth of these bricks and see how much further I can get. Much further I can get. Okay, that's 20 bucks. We are really close to being done. I'm so excited about this. We're actually at $90 in here now, so we're only $30 away from finishing this challenge. I hope to have it done by the end of the month. One of my stretch goals is to finish one of these larger challenges a month around $100, and it's just an extra goal I have to put some extra money into it. And I might get it, I might not get it, but hey, it's worth a try. That's why it's called a stretch goal. All right, so I have $150, and what I do is I add that into my calculator and we set it here and we hopefully remember to subtract. All right, I already colored this in because you don't need to see me color, but I colored in 15 more to finish this June challenge out. And what I'm gonna do is put in the July ones while I'm at it. So this is my July challenge. This comes from my shop. I have one micro, mini, and I have a 4x6 challenge as well. Next comes from April's Fresh Start, and this is her June challenge. And looks like we have $6 left here. So 4 and 2 makes 6, minus 6. Where'd I put? Oh, there. Minus 6. And we are going to find her next one. Here it is. So there's her July. Oh, I love this one. I love that July. Those watermelon. Oh, I love watermelon. Although I had a piece of watermelon yesterday and it wasn't delicious and I was really bummed out about it. All right, here's my other June Sarcastic Savings Challenge. And this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Subtract 10, we're at 119. And here's my next Sarcastic Savings Challenge. July. Fireworks cause burns, guys. Fireworks cause burns. Have fireworks if you want to have fireworks, but they cause burns. Don't be stupid. America. All right, the next one is the big honkin' one from D Plans and Budgets. This was a giant one this month. And I have decided I was doing both of them. I was doing the larger size. Now, the one awesome thing about D Plans and Budgets is that she does a small number and a large number, so you can do whichever one you want. And I am trying to do both. So I did I did some big ones last month. So, I mean, I still have lots of big ones left. So 8 and 1 is 9. 7 and 2 is 9. 5 and 2 is 7. Oh my, okay. 6 and 2 is 8. And 5 and 3 is 8. Woo! That took a lot of our money. We're at $78 left, but this one was adorable. I did really love that one. All right, here's the next one for July. It looks like it's a roll and save, so that one won't be nearly as spicy, I would say, unless I use more than a D6, which I probably won't. Okay, next one. This one is the 12 Months of Savings collab. This month's is Nori's. It's her birthday month. Happy birthday. And we have 2 letters left, which is $2. And I did the big numbers last time. So -2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the same on the other side. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So -12, we are at $64. And then here is the next month's for July. And this is from Beezy's Things. I love seashells. I love seashells. You should have seen the seashells, how many seashells I brought home from the beach. It's a little ridiculous. Okay, this next one is June. This comes from Canadian Finance Journey. We have 2 more. I have made each circle $5, so subtract 10. And this is Year of the Snake. So we are halfway done. That is wild. All right, that one stays in there. Next comes from Craft Co. Budgets, Danny. And I made these scratchers, so that's a 1, a 3, a 1, a 2, and a 3. So 6, 9, 10. We're at $44 left. Let me find Dee's next one. Here's her July one. We'll put those in. And now, guys, we have the big Mama Jamma here at the end. This comes from my bestie, Stacy at Build a Big Budgets, and she has this 2025 challenge. It will save $2,025. And we were so fortunate to have so much extra money last month that we finished the 120, and we are well on our way to finishing the 48 here. So we have $44 left. Let's finish this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So -15 finishes this one. And that means we have $29 left to roll over to July. That's amazing, because this one saves a lot of money, 120 and 48 each month, which I don't know, 168, 168 each month. So that takes an entire 2-week portion of the money plus some. Okay, so 29, I like to I like to knock out my 2s first. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29. All right, -29. We have no more money left, and that's okay, because I'm happy that we got a nice chunk of this done. Not a nice chunk, but a nice portion of it done, at least $29 done. And hopefully, well, I know that next time we come in here, I'll have extra money because I work 4 days next week, which is way more than my average. So let's do the very best part of this entire video, which is adding the money in here and seeing how much we have saved by working extra hours at work this year. I haven't finalized what I'm going to do with this money yet. I thought I was going to put it towards vacation travel, but because I told you guys earlier this week that we are a lot closer to needing a new car for my husband to drive to and from work than what we initially were, it might need to go to that, which this will be a nice giant chunk for that. All right, 1,000, 500, 2,000, 100, 200, 300. Ooh, $2,300. We have already surpassed the 2025. So we've definitely already made that much money in here. But this money is just from working extra hours, which I'm very fortunate to be able to do that in my job, in my career. I'm just very blessed and I'm very grateful. And thank you to all of you guys who have created these challenges that I have been using to help save, especially Stacy with this big honking one, which I never thought I was going to be able to do, but I am doing it and I'm very, very happy about it. So thanks guys for being here, for watching, for supporting my channel. If you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up on the way out to get people to kind of get a little more traction here to these videos, I would appreciate it. Thanks guys. Bye.